Alright, time for updates. Been a lot of background work, as you can see. We've got the generator room expanded, because we had a lot of power demand due to me finishing up the hotel here. These rooms take 5 each, so as you can imagine, this added quite a bit of power demand. I've also built here these capacitors, which are basically backup batteries for if one of these breaks or goes offline, like if I'm moving them. These will temporarily provide 10 power each at full power, and they grow exponentially with each increment here. So they're maxed out now at 10. So 40 power if we lose too many generators. It's a temporary measure, but it'll allow me to do things like, let's say if I'm doing a mission, and I want to lose like info. Because one thing I have noticed is if you have people out in missions and you don't have any information, you won't know if there's forces of justice working in the area at the time, which can be pretty problematic because you'll lose your troops without being able to hide them. Or you won't know whether you need to hide them or not. Other updates. Added more of the freezer racks here. Expanded the living room, the barracks here for more beds. And these have been filling up pretty nicely. So if we look here, what's this, just when he was working? Yeah, so a lot of productivity. We haven't been in need of a lot of minions just working, trying to get their stats up. Yeah, and on average, everything's fine. The only problem is loyalty, which seems to be has been dropping every now and then with them. And endurance. So which hence this more need for sleep and all that. That's okay. Currently getting at full, basically at capacity. It won't take long to replace a worker. And yeah, I've also, as you see on the world map, I've been doing some plotting all around the world. So we've gotten a lot of information, including these bigger sparkling ones. These are the ones for our current mission, which is to recruit crime lords around the world. So we found 3. One in America, one in India, and one in China here. So, we'll be hopping on those very soon. What I'd like to do is get some more loot. I always like getting loot pretty quickly, just because it's, they're very good at keeping our troops happy, our minions, you know, our stats high enough and all that. That way they're just not wasting time. So, this requires spin doctors, which is a higher tier of the valets. We can't do this one yet. This requires valet technicians. We could do that. We could do this. This is actually super easy. In fact, we could just throw all of our workers in here and just do it. Oh, it's a risk 3, so we should probably move some of these guys over. Oh. That's why you want data in here. Any other easy ones? Here's another one here. Workers of tech, but it's very low end, low risk. And I think there's a, yeah, the spacesuit here. This one's cracking me up. Stealing El Presidente's painting. I think I might even just jump on that right away. So, yeah. Let's throw all of our minions here. When they get here, I'll move these guys right over, and that'll help give backup as well as reduce the heat generated, and we'll just steal this painting. Other things. I've been taking it, I've been making it a habit of now weakening all agents that are currently on the island that I can see, and I've made it so the doors are level 2. Any tourists that come walking in here, I'm basically going to put a kill tag on. at this point. I'm getting tired of having people come in here panicking all the time. It's just frustrating. And it's just not needed. That's generally the case right now. I don't know if I showed this on camera last. I did reduce the number of these chairs because each table requires one valet, or at least one social minion to work it. So this has basically 4 minions that have to work this room. 4, 5, 6 minions in total. I mean, we got like, what, 20? Yeah, no, 30. So we could spare them. It's just a bit of a pain to just keep having too many of them there. And the social minions are very useful in this area, in your base. Let's see. Well, the traps are hooked up. This is intentionally unhooked. Getting away from weekend tags for the time being. Oh, and another thing I've noticed is a lot of these lockers blew up since the last time you saw in the episode. I haven't replaced them because for some reason I'm still at 100% capacity. I don't know if it's a bug, maybe I miscounted, I'm not sure. But we'll see later on. Alright, haven't gotten the workers here yet, but that's okay. Oh, there they come. Alright, so let's start dropping these guys off. And drop you guys off. Oh, I must have missed this guy. It's silly. Drop him off. Alright, go time. New painting. I wonder where I'm going to put that. I've toyed with the idea of, like, what if I put, like, some of this Uber loot in here, just as kind of a joke. It'd be interesting. Like, I don't know, set up a hotel that has cameras and everything and make that like a museum, but uh-oh. Yeah, we're losing people because the severity of this mission. But that's okay. Just leave them on stealing while I'm at it. Because they're not good at plotting to begin with. But yeah, as far as I understand, if you lose that Uber loot from someone stealing it, it will pop back up in the world map. I'm like 90% certain. It's frustrating. I've had it happen.
This is the national news broadcast. Remember, all other radio stations are banned. If you listen to them, you are betraying El Presidente. Vive el Presidente! You may have heard distressing rumors that a horde of evil persons have committed an atrocity in our beloved Cuba. El Presidente would like to make it known that these rumors are false, and any evidence to the contrary is merely coincidence. On an entirely unrelated matter, El Presidente has made a request to Hammer for more troops.
Alright, so we've got a painting on the way. Ah, there it is. We're gonna put it in here. I think it'd look a little better right here. This is loyalty. And it's orange. Oh, smarts. That's not a bad one to have. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's not quite enough, but what have, you know, it's fine. Oof, we lost a lot of people there. Alright. Let's pull all of our troops back. We got enough money for the time being. I'm just gonna blow some cash away by quickly recruiting. This fills up super fast because it's just 10. And we'll have enough for training, and it'll fill up quickly. It's kind of the benefit of hitting your max amount of troops right away. This is like, you could turn, and if you have enough money, you could just turn this on and just leave it on, and as long as you don't run out of money, it's fine. And you'll fill up quickly, and that's the important thing. Uh-oh. Oh, Soviets did not like that, did they?
Intruder tagged for termination.
I could have sworn there was a way to
Kill
click
tag issued.
to mass do all of these guys. Oh, you know
Intruder
what?
tagged for psychological weakening.
Maybe it's better if I do
Weaken tag issued.
do it like this. I'm gonna lose a lot of guys to these assholes. They're the worst. So even pathetic level troops just are so gun crazy and will just blow everything up. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan in the slightest. Well, we've got some missions here. And I've done plotting all over the world, so this is about as good as it's gonna get. Mostly harmless. Let's see. Drop some valets down here. Yeah. Let's start with the Indian crime lord. Was it 4? 5, right. Drop 15 of these guys down here. And then we'll, get on that fast. Oh, jeez, because these guys are here too. I don't want them to start shooting. Oh, no. More soldiers. Oh my god, they're like the top end, too.
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
This can't end well.
Weaken tag issued.
This really can't end well. Oh boy. Oh god, are they gonna start shooting? Oh, they start shooting already. Come on. I like how these guys are not reacting at all in the slightest. Oh, it's lambs to the slaughter. Forget it. I gotta wait for these guys to go down. How bad is my... Yeah, the heat's annoying here. Alright. Forget it. Just stop. Leave him alone. Oh my gosh. This is awful. There is something to be said about just leaving troops in the world here so you can just jump around and do missions. But you have to babysit them a lot. He's like,
Man, alright!
he's like, get over here.
Warning, high security door breach.
Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Oh.
Ha, babe! That's right, baby. Oh, yeah. Get
Why
up,
can't I-
feet! Laying down a smackdown.
Yeah, this is gonna be a pain. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, this is just ugly. These guys are so problematic. Oh my goodness. I should probably put a camera here, I think, actually. I'm not gonna put it now. What am I thinking? It's just, I'm gonna have people running back and forth trying to do stuff, and it's just gonna be violence. It's brutal. Oh, this is just so brutal. Oh my gosh, I can't even get people to pick these guys up. Here, I'll tell you what. You guys can just walk in there. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. They're just ignoring it. They were interested before, now they're just ignoring it. Oh my goodness. I'm losing so many valets. This is just a joke. I hate soldiers. They're so frustrating. Maybe just turn this off. Just shut down the hotel, because I can't get people out here. Yeah, forget it. Turn this off. It's just, I can't do anything. There we go. Just don't want this valet.
Alright. Here comes your daddy.
What? Gosh.
Time to funk, baby.
No, take him out. Bro, shoot him.
Don't go slap him like
Shoot
a
her.
mama.
Dude, shoot
Bust you out.
him. No, pew pew. Now. Why are you being like this?
Crack open the whoop-ass. I feel good.
Oh my god, this is so ridiculous.
Intruder alert. Security door bypassed.
Laying
out.
down a smackdown.
Oh my gosh. These guys suck. There we go. Got one in the
Warning.
prison.
High security door
Great.
breached.
There's one of the benefits, though, of linking multiple traps, linking multiple triggers to the same trap. Because if at least one gets blown up, I could still activate them all at once. And this guy's gonna be a pain. Just have to wait for him to randomly hit these.
Don't go slap him like a mama.
Ugh, too bad. Alright.
Intruder alert. Security door bypassed. Object has been ordered.
Why? Why are you doing this? Why? Why did you think this was a good idea?
Right on, boo. Time to funk, baby. Funky. Funk. Here comes your daddy.
What is with this ability? It just doesn't... seem to help.
Time to funk. Right on, boo.
It seems so strange why sometimes
Laying down a smackdown.
he'll shoot, other times he will not. I'm just a little lost by that. Alright, how is our rating around the world? Okay, heat's going down. I think there's social minions like the Spin Doctor who, if you put them out here in the real world, they'll reduce your heat over time. So they're pretty useful in that regard. Oh my goodness, that just... that crippled us. Oh my goodness, all these people, come on.
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
Let's mark them all. I'll turn these on in a little bit. Let's get 2, good. Need...
Warning. High security door breached.
no.
Object move order confirmed.
I I didn't want to do that at all, in the slightest. Tell you what, though. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now I can't put it there because of this thing. It's so stupid. Alright, I have to literally wait until they're all done dicking around. Thank you. Thank you for wasting time.
Object will be moved shortly.
Alright.
Warning, high security door breached.
Back over. Let's put up a new pressure pad over
Object has
here.
been ordered.
And let's put a second gas trap. Yeah, I'll put it like right
Object
here.
purchase order confirmed.
Alright. I want both of these to mark here. There we go. Good stuff. Oh my god. These jokers over here. Oh, that was brutal. I don't even know. Oh man, this should be filled. I wish I can have a priority on this. You know, when you're when you're constructing a building, you can have your evil genius stand somewhere and you can click on it, kind of like in Tropico. You can have them click on a building and be like, okay, this is a priority. You can't. I don't believe you can really do that here.
I've got my
maybe you can't.
heart set on
Intruder alert. Security door bypassed.
Oh, there's a painting. It's pretty cool. I guess it gets you smarts because it's, well, smarts are intelligent, or intentional. Like smarts. I guess it gets you smarts because it's an ancient Greek style painting? It's strange. Alright. Yeah, we need 5 allies for that. We don't have 5, and I don't want to throw all 5 at once at them. So, is there somebody else here? This only needs guards. I have tons of guards. I'm not going to worry about valets. I'm just going to get this crime lord, get out.
Warning, high security door breached.
Oh man. We're not having a good day, bub. Yeah, this is kind of not worth it. I can't wait to get more traps. I want to move the story along for sure so that we can definitely get more traps done. Unlock a lot more of the cool things you could do in this game. Turn that on a little bit. Kind of want a surplus here. Alright, let's see if the genius is... Yeah, she is encouraging.
I've got my heart set on this. I don't care how many men it takes.
Ah, okay, I see. So if I babysit this, I could encourage more people to come and do this. Okay. I'm learning all the skills. Okay, good stuff. And for the most part, these guys are gaining all of their loyalty. This guy's missing out, but that's okay. I think people stop by here and admire it. Yeah. So we're just, again, I'm gonna need to steal more.
Intruder alert. Security door bypassed. Warning, high security door breached.
The Oriental underworld is controlled by a very secretive individual known as Li Yinglo. After a lengthy period of investigation, his hideout has been discovered.
Mission underway.
Pay a visit to Li Yinglo and convince him to come out of hiding to attend the criminal boss meeting. Alright, let's do this. Oh, we got more.
Weekend tag issued.
These jokers. Oh, this guy made it far. I don't like that, but he did. Yeah. I wish, like, if he dodged, he had to do multiple dodges to get away, but whatever. Alright, this is all set up here. Okay, that's it. You gotta die, bro. You get this far and you probably should be killed.
Intruder alert. Security door bypassed.
How are we looking on here? Haven't lost too many people. Good stuff. I need more valets.
Intruder detected on security network.
Uh-oh. Kill him.
Tag issued.
This guy just walked in on the wrong part of the base. Could you fix this? Can you fix this? There's smoke coming out of it. This thing is like made by Starfleet, bro. This thing is just gonna explode. Come on. There you go. Six. It's a little better. So, start turning on all of these. I think 6 is a good number for that. There we go. Under a minute. Let's see. I originally considered doing missions on camera every time. The problem is how I can do multiple missions at a single time, which is probably what I'm going to aim for. But I think it comes down to the ratio of people I have. Like that, but this is perhaps 5 valets, so I have to make sure I have 5 valets there. And some soldiers. This only requires technicians. Yeah, I could have hit all 3 of these like at once. Probably just heat right after, but I suppose if I do multiple missions.
Citizen of North China, this is an important party message. The secretive criminal who has for so long been controlling the Chinese underworld has finally been thrust out into the open. It is believed that he may be attending a meeting with other powerful crime bosses. This man has defied the party on many occasions, so it is your duty to apprehend the villain if you see him. The chairman demanded.
Well, how you doing, buddy? The man himself. Alright. Put you guys in hiding for a second. 4 valets, 5 guards. Let's get the next guy here. And I'll do the valets in a second. Actually, you know what? We'll put 5 valets over here. Scratch that. Let's move the valets over here. I'll split my forces over here. So 4, 5. Let's put 1 worker over here. And let's just start moving my troops over here.
Door breached.
5 security guards here. And we'll keep them in hiding. And then once we've gotten our troops in place, we could just initiate both missions at the same time. I'm used to playing this game very slowly, which is probably why I never finish it. There's just a point where you just... Oh boy, this is exceptional. They're pathetic burglars.
Intruder tagged for psychological
Let's just
weakening.
mark them all here. Cool. I think it's because he just got on this... He found this place. It's just, I love this. The design is so goofy.
Hostile presence detected in base.
Uh-oh. You think that's cute? What's up with you, dog? Yeah, I think it would help to have something in here. I know what I would want to put in here for loot. Oh, the sound machine. What do I need for this? Just workers, technicians? I'll hit them up in a sec. Still waiting on the transport. That's fine. We'll be getting that soon enough. Oh, this guy is, like, getting deeper. Mr. Wilson.
Intruder alert. Security door bypassed.
Is it coming? Is it going? Where's this chopper?
Warning. High security door breached.
Ah, it's coming in. Okay. Ah, damn it, dude. Get out of here. Go. Oh no, don't tell me you're gonna grab the body. No, good. Where are you going? Oh, you're doing the world mission. Good, good, good. Get on that. Here comes somebody paragliding in. That's how agents get to the island, for the most
Weaken
part.
tag issued. Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
Oh, okay. We are go time for this.
Commencing mission.
30 for him.
Mission
3 minutes for
underway.
him. Indian crime lord. Amir Krishan is a charismatic rogue, adored by the Indian public who see him as a Robin Hood-like figure. His popularity is the only thing that stops the Indian government from destroying him. If the people of India knew that this man's source of revenue is kidnapping and stealing untouchables for illegal medical research, his reputation would be shattered. Time for a spot of blackmail.
Intruder alert. Security door bypassed.
There's a text on this one. Marvin de Luca is the head of the America's most notorious family. The De Lucas originally made their name by distilling and selling moonshine during Prohibition. Now they have their fingers in a number of criminal pies, from gambling to prostitution rackets. Seek an audience with De Luca and make him an offer he can't refuse. Very cool. Oh boy, I'm losing people left and right. Sheesh. When this one completes, I'm going to throw him over here, actually, so I can, see if I can get this handle a lot better. Uh-oh, Forces of Justice.
Pacific Radio. The West Coast is abuzz with rumors that Marvin DeLuca, the reclusive crime boss, has been spotted boarding a plane at a private airfield outside Los Angeles. DeLuca is rarely seen in public since the famous Laszlo twin murders. So, whatever has drawn the Don out of his hiding must be important. Perhaps a grand meeting of crime bosses, Bill? Brr, I wouldn't like to be in a room with guys like that. All those big guns. You think they're compensating for something, Larry? Eh? Well, I must stress that Bill's views do not represent my own. Gee, Bill, you want to get capped?
You want to get capped? Alright. Let's cut down the time by a little bit. Where is the other guy? I think he came in by chopper. There he is. He can get through any door as well. I think he's just kind of given that privilege. That suit. Oh, man. Okay. Did I hook all these up? I did. Good stuff. Are we lost for people? No. Still in need of more valets working here, but they'll have to wait. Oh, it's about done.
Greetings, friends. It's total great luck here in Delhi today. The streets are teeming with people hoping for a glimpse of Arman Krishnan, the charismatic crime boss who's come out of hiding for the first time in years to catch a plane to an unknown destination. Despite his checkered history, Krishnan remains a popular Indian folk hero for defying British colonial rule. It is not yet known where he has ventured out, but whoever he is planning to meet must be very important.
Alright. It hasn't ticked off yet because he hasn't sat down, but Krishna, it should be our third crime boss in. Now, what does it say about the other ones? But DeLuca still needs to sit down as well. St. Petersburg arrived with Barry Island, but he had food knowledge authority, a good pattern in the missile account. Should bring them up to thinking. Huh. So, was he... do I have to find him? Is he on my island? Alright. There's the big man himself. I do mean big man, jeez. I'm not sure those shades work for you, bro. It kinda makes your head look a little... like hourglass. Alright. Ooh. I'm worried about
Weekend time issued.
some big names. Some of the bigger, scarier troops to come in. I turn these on, right? Yes. Minimum, but yeah. Right. Now there's a crime boss on the island. I don't think so. Maybe I have to actually kidnap him.
Intruder alert. Security door bypassed.
Okay, let's take a look at the map. Well, St. Petersburg's is over here, so... Throw 10 people in here for plotting. What do I need for this? Interesting. I need 6 workers. I'm gonna drop the workers in here too. That's not too bad. I'll have them steal this while they're plotting. Looks like we got ourselves a bigwig meeting here, alright. 3 of the most notorious crime bosses in the world. But we haven't gotten them all yet. But soon. Soon.